Trauma can leave a deep and lasting impact on an individual, influencing their thoughts, feelings, and actions in ways that may not always be apparent to others. But just because someone is struggling with the aftermath of trauma doesn't mean they are a bad person. In fact, there are several signs that suggest someone is not a bad person despite their trauma. Keep watching to discover what they are. Number 1, you feel guilty or remorseful after hurting someone, even if it was unintentional. Feeling guilty or remorseful after hurting someone, even if it was unintentional, can be a sign that you are not a bad person. It indicates that you have a conscience and are able to recognize when you have caused harm or caused someone pain. This is an important aspect of being a good person because it shows that you are able to empathize with others and are willing to take responsibility for your actions. Feeling guilty or remorseful can also be a motivator to change your behavior and make amends for the harm you have caused. Number 2, you try to make amends or apologize when you have caused harm. Trying to make amends or apologize when you have caused harm is another sign that you are not a bad person. It demonstrates that you are willing to take responsibility for your actions and are willing to work to repair any damage that you may have caused. Making amends can take many forms, such as apologizing, offering to help repair any physical damage that you may have caused, or offering to do something kind for the person you have hurt. It is important to recognize that making amends is not about excusing or justifying your behavior, but rather about acknowledging the harm that you have caused and working to make things right. Number 3, you are able to take responsibility for your actions and acknowledge when you have made a mistake. Being able to take responsibility for your actions and acknowledging when you have made a mistake is a sign that you are not a bad person. It shows that you are self-aware and able to reflect on your own behavior. This is an important quality to have because it allows you to learn from your mistakes and make positive changes in your life. When you are able to take responsibility for your actions, you are also more likely to be trustworthy and dependable, as others can see that you are willing to admit when you have made a mistake and are working to correct it. Number 4, you have a strong sense of empathy and are able to understand and respond to the emotions of others. Having a strong sense of empathy, or the ability to understand and respond to the emotions of others, is a sign that you are not a bad person even though you might be in traumatic state. Empathy is an important quality to have because it allows you to connect with others on a deeper level and to be more understanding and compassionate towards their experiences and feelings. When you are empathetic, you are more likely to be able to put yourself in someone else's shoes and to respond to their needs in a caring and supportive way. This can help to build stronger, more meaningful relationships and can be an important part of being a good person. Number 5, you value honesty and integrity and strive to be truthful in your interactions with others. Valuing honesty and integrity and striving to be truthful in your interactions with others is another sign that you are not a bad person. Honesty is an important quality to have because it helps to build trust and respect in your relationships with others. When you are honest, people know that they can depend on you and that you will be truthful with them. This can be especially important when it comes to important matters or decisions, as honesty is essential for building trust and maintaining healthy, meaningful relationships. Strive to be honest and truthful in your interactions with others, and this can be an important part of being a good person. Number 6, you are self-reflective and able to recognize your own flaws and areas for personal growth. Being self-reflective and able to recognize your own flaws and areas for personal growth is a sign that you are not a bad person. It shows that you are willing to take an honest look at yourself and to identify areas where you can improve. This is an important quality to have because it allows you to be more self-aware and to make positive changes in your life. Being self-reflective can also help you to be more understanding and empathetic towards others, as it allows you to see things from different perspectives and to have a greater understanding of your own actions and motivations. It's important to remember that trauma can have a significant impact on an individual's behavior and that it's not always easy to understand or overcome. If you or someone you know is struggling with trauma, it's important to seek out support and to remember that healing is a journey. By being self-reflective, empathetic, and willing to take responsibility for our actions, we can all work towards becoming the best version of ourselves, despite the challenges we may face. That wraps the end of today's video. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe for more self-awareness videos like this one. See you in the next video.